category 187 for Rashitov and 186 Golubic. Same weights, but Golubic is usually 74, so he had to lose some weight for this one.
So did I, but we'll not tell anyone anymore about that. Up on the footwork they go. If you're new to it, the bottom right of your screen's gam joms. They are penalties. You get 5 of those. You'll lose the round. Sensors on the socks, and they measure up to the body or the head. And if you kick with good power, you get 2. If you kick to the head like that, a spin kick not far away, that would be up to 5 points.
That was a good attempt. Good momentum, so close to the head. Golubic needs to be careful with his attack. I hear his coach, he said faster, faster, don't attack slow, so I think he was right in this moment.
And right on time with Rashitov as well.
Of course, back leg turning kick for 2-0. Now it's time for Golubic to speed it up.
So do we have to pay you for translation as well as commentary?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, pay you properly would be a good start. But a good start certainly there from Golubic. Not so much power on the punch, but it scores. But Rashitov racing into that lead. A little bit of a low kick there. You have to kick above the belt. You can see for yourself the scores halfway through this first round.
Wow, that was really nice attempt. From block to straight to the face. That was really close. I think Golubic needs to put his head back a little bit because Rashitov is amazing with long kicks, but also with a short, as we see for 4-1.
And Melitza there telling you about the length of the kicks. Of course, the distance between the two fighters, bridging that distance there, attempted by Golubic. That left leg to the body. Long kicks, of course, further away. And the short kicks in this distance there. The back kick, again, not far off. A couple of lights went on for the Croatian. And I'm talking about lights on there. They're registrations rather than points. That was close, though.
A chop kick to the head, really. That was, I think that this is his signature kick. We saw him first time in Olympics in Tokyo last year. I think he did it in every fight. So I think this is something you need to be careful about.
And he doesn't mind a left leg back kick either.
Of course.
As Bradley Sinden will tell you. Won the Olympic title in the last seconds with that one. He's been using it all day, including that match against China that you mentioned. Into the last dying seconds of this one. Golubic needs something, and he needs it quick. And so far, it's Rashitov and the clock against the Croatian. And despite his best efforts, a swing and a miss there. Gamjom will be given. First penalty. Excellent push kick to the body there to close things out. The penalty for falling down. A little nod there from Golubic. That'll be plenty. And back they go to the respective coaches. Couldn't be a much better start there for Rashitov.
Absolutely. It looks easy for him now. I know it's not, but his push kicks are really strong. Good momentum for the chop kick, clinch fight, punches. He's got it all, and he knows how to use it. But on the other hand, I think Golubic needs more work, especially now in the second round. I know he has his tactics prepared, but in front of him is current Olympic champion, so it's not easy.
And it's not easy, as we see the big fan and the ice pack on the head as well, trying to stay cool in this. I wanted to ask you, when you win the Olympics, did you notice a dip in form? Because Rashitov, he was injured, they disappeared, his form wasn't there, and then he came back. How long does it take? Is it a noticeable thing?
Well, I think everyone is different. For me, after the London, I wanted more to compete. I trained more, and I can see he's hungry for more.
Right.
You can see in every competition, if he doesn't win gold, he's disappointed, but he's going up every tournament, especially in Saudi Arabia. He was really good. He won silver medal now. I think bronze in the World Championship, Rome, gold medal, and he's going step by step, and that's most important. This is pre-Olympic year.
Exactly right. Don't want to peak too soon. The pre-Olympic year in Paris, here in Levallois, the levels are evident. Good punch jumping in there, not a bit far away from Marko Golubic. Punches are worth 1 point. Kicks to the body like that are worth 2. As we see, you mentioned the left leg.
Yeah, the left leg, but this long time I didn't see like back leg turning kick to the back. So 2-0. Nice touch.
Nice touch indeed. This time shortening his stance. Rashitov brings his 2 feet together. makes himself a little bit of a smaller target. Good right leg this time, following in from the Croat. And we'll talk about front leg and back leg. You can figure that out for yourself, I'm sure. And there's a little front leg stab to the body.
Wow, that was a nice attempt. Chop kick, fast, strong, but missed for a little bit. But Golubic seems to be more focused this round, more waiting for his opportunity. We can see now it's 4-0. I think one more comeback, so 5-0 for him. Good start in the first minute.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Concern for Pavel Khan there, the coach in the corner. Not just the scoring shots, but the power as well, beginning to push him back a little bit.
Yes, I think it's really important for him, especially to come back in this round. 4-0, it's not small result, and I think he has more confidence now. This was a face kick. I think they'll use his card video replay now, but for me, I think it will be 5-3.
5-3 could well be the scores on the board. Pavel Khan picks up the video review card. Daniel Park will have the discussion. And if you hit off the protector, it will be 3 points. So as they run the rule over this one, success, 3 points are added, as we expected. Fast action here. Wonderful
Absolutely.
techniques from both.
Yeah, great front leg to the face for 6-5. So it was in 30 seconds from 5 to 2 or 3 to 7-7. You can never underestimate Uzbekistan fighter.
You certainly cannot, and he's picked up another one on the inside. Also key, he's got the yellow light. If you look at the scoreboard in the back, there's a little yellow light on the 9 that's in blue. And if you can follow that, well done. There's a black belt on the post for you. But following in for the last 20 seconds, the power's coming back on the blue corner.
Absolutely, look at him. He's still looking fresh, doing doubles, doing, oh, amazing turning kick for 13-9. One more, he didn't score, but this was nice to watch. I think still not over. Golubic is strong, but look at this, 17-9 in the last 20 seconds.
Well, turning it round nicely into the last 10 seconds. If you get 2 rounds, you're through. So 18-9 with 8 seconds left, finishing strongly though. Credit, of course, to Marko Golubic, but he's going to have to take back a well-earned bronze. The world champ from Croatia, vested by the young man in blue, Ulugbek Rashitov, rushing into the final at the first time of asking. Perfect performance.
Absolutely. Loving his style, but you can see in every match, you can see something new from the turning kicks, punches, close distance fights, and I love the fair play and the kindness from these guys. I think Marko, he can't be disappointed. He had some great matches today. This is one step closer to the top 6, so he got the way today with bronze medal, but next Grand Prix, new challenge for him. Why not maybe in the final?
Absolutely, could well be into the final. This man certainly is though. Ulugbek Rashitov racing in. Will it be Edival Pontes? Will it be Zaid Al-Wahani? That is coming up next. Enjoy some of the highlights. It's kicking off nicely here in Paris.
I know this will be a great final match because every category delivered today. We saw some great performances from the first matches now until the semi-final and the finals, but I have a big expectation from this final match.
He has a big expectation here, some big names, hasn't dropped a set yet. If he was playing tennis, it's been all aces, nothing in the net. Can he net a big gold here in this one? That win against Golubic, a close one. He'll be ready for the big challenge. And what a challenge it will be. Well, the Brazilian was in blue in the semi-final. He's decked out in red in this one. Will he be going back with gold? A lot of work in this one. A real hard-to-pick winner.
Yes, I agree with you. This is the biggest excitement for me in every sport, and especially in our because you never know who will win these kind of matches. When you see the quality of both fighters, you never know in which corner it will be better focus, better momentum, better technique. So this is the thing that I love.
Well, we love it, and we love sharing it with you. The voice of Milica Djuricic, our resident expert commentator, sharing it with a packed-out Parisian crowd, who, to their credit, have not left. Sometimes when there's a French fighter that loses, they can disappear into the Parisian night, but they're here to cheer on the fighters. Daniel Horasanjan from the Lebanon, in charge of proceedings, highly experienced referee. And if you're not as experienced, you'll be thinking, what are they doing here? They're testing the protectors. There's sensors on the socks, sensors on the head guards, and when they hit like that, that means the system is on. They then need to have plenty of power to work their way through this one. And in terms of the tail of the tape, Milica?
Yeah, I think Medieval is a little bit more experienced fighter when you see the age, but in front of him is Olympic champion, so he does not lack experience. And they started strong, both of them just looking up at each other, feeling some strength. So good way to start the match.
Strong start. The Brazilian up on his toes, trying to shuffle around. Both men standing at 1.87 m, carbon copies of each other. The mirror image, but what's looking back at them at the moment is the front leg. Good speed there from Rashitov. And if you're new to it, well, the man in blue, good off of both legs, of course, but Edival Pontes just as fast. Both men working hard there. And a bit of a grimace on the face there from Pontes. He felt the power. Just over 1:10.
Open stance, but both of them, that was a solid punch. They were both really focused, don't want to make any mistakes. Final match, but we know the variety of kicks they both have.
Plenty of variety, but not plenty of time. We're into the business end of this round now. Can Edival Pontes get himself back into this contest? Tries with a back leg turning kick. That's the leg furthest away. Sensors on the socks. If they hit the body, it's worth 2. If they hit the head, it's worth 3. And if they spin, they'll get extra points. So far, though, half a minute to go.
This was not strong enough. You can see Ulugbek is trying to kick him to the face all the time, but not long enough. Edival is also a tall fighter. His head is back, so it's not so easy. But great counter after the... Oh.
And he did well there.
Yes.
Daniel Horasanjan stepped in and protected him. The Brazilian was wandering
this is
him
good
off.
Referee.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree with you. This can be a KO in the wrong moment. But 4-0, first round goes to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan corner, 3 seconds more. But I think he'll wait for the second round to do more work.
And he will do more work. He's got time. He'll take this gam jump. That's a little penalty. But we've talked about the importance of the fighters. Ulugbek Rashitov, to his credit, pulled the shot that could have been the knockout blow, but Daniel Horasanjan was in there to protect him. But in terms of the shots on the protector, we didn't know which way it was going to go early, but Rashitov, similar to the last semi-final that we've just seen, just that little bit of quality sometimes.
No, I agree with you, because he started, you know, with basics, and you need only one punch for leading, and then you get more confidence. It's 1-0 for you. You have maybe more opportunities to kick. Now it's all on the Divals. He did not score in the first round. He finished with 0, so maybe...
Didn't even get any registrations, I don't think.
No.
From memory.
Yeah, so he needs to change something in the second round.
Time for a change. Time for Edival Pontes to produce the best that Brazil has to offer. The Brazilian, of course, a tough nut to crack, but Ulugbek Rashitov can certainly crack them in here as we go into the second round of this under 68 kilogram final matchup.
I think Rashitov will be more relaxed in this round. He was also, I think, under stress in the first round final match, but now with leading 1-0, second round would be, I think, a little bit easier for him.
Can he get into that smooth path? Edival Pontes, to his credit, Changing stance, lovely little push, simple.
Yeah, simple counter push for 2-0. So obviously good start for him.
Good start and a good response. Rashitov, you mentioned, would be comfortable. That's going to help.
Absolutely, 6-0, only 25 seconds were in this round, but what a chop kick from long distance. First attempt and 3 points for him.
Yeah, and I was just going to say that back leg turner kick as well, plenty of power on it. So Rashitov just giving the eyes there to Edival Pontes, just to let him know you're in with the champ here. Goes with a big spinning kick, trying to entertain the crowd. Edival Pontes still in the contest. Can he find a little shot? He thought about it there. So inside to outside crescent kick, well blocked by the man in blue.
They'll ask for the card for the spinning kick to the head. I think it did not touch. I think he needs more time to breathe and to gather his strength and his mind, because 7-0 in this moment, 1 minute in this round, it's not easy. In front of you is Olympic champion who is now more relaxed, really more relaxed in the second round than in the first one, and he's more dangerous now.
And you know, an interesting thing happens. You said he's more dangerous now because he's calm and cool. He's only got one focus. We maybe saw it with CJ Nicholas a little bit, where the focus starts to shift around because things are not going quite to plan. Edival Pontes here, it's easy to say, but can he get himself calm again?
You can, but that's a big experience. I know you have a lot of fighters here, and I know from my experience, when you're leading and then it doesn't go your way, you start to think about everything, about the judges, coach, and you're losing your energy. You need to be focused until the last second of the round, until the judge said stop and you have the winner. So I think that's the hardest in some moments.
Yeah, I think you're right, is to try and get that calm and composure back. One thing for sure, the video review card will not be coming back. Throwing more than hope than expectation. The back kick that won him the Olympics put him into position here.
Yeah, absolutely. As we said, he's more dangerous now. He's more relaxed. He wants to do everything. He's leading the first round now, 11-0. In semi-final matches, we don't have 12-point difference, so we have 40 seconds more.
Yeah, as you say, no point gap, but mind the gap in quality. Edival Pontes looks as if he's going to have to settle for silver. It's been a super effort from the Brazilian. He's been there, he's been fighting. But Ulugbek Rashitov really on form.
Absolutely on form. This will be his second gold in a row. Great points for him, great matches, especially now final match. You can see we really enjoy his fights when he's relaxed. It was maybe a tough first round for him, but after the leading, he's doing everything.
Doing everything and doing it with style here in the City of Light. It's Ulugbek Rashitov lighting up the night sky in Paris. And it's been light work against Edival Pontes, who concedes. He knows, he gives a round of applause to his rival. Ulugbek Rashitov back in business, back on top of the podium. Pontes with silver.
Absolutely, we can see that he finished both of the rounds with 0 on the opposite side. So we know that he has technique, but also the covering skill. Edival did not score in the final match. Great day for him today, but in the final match we saw who is better, who is maybe more prepared, and Rashitov today with the gold medal.
And a lovely celebration, Pavel Khan, being raised to the roof here in Levallois. Well, you mentioned a great day for Edival Pontes. It was grade A though from Ulugbek.